Hey guys, I'm back. Copper's done, but this zombie decided to attack me. There's a spider around here somewhere too. I keep hearing him. Oh, there he is. What's up, spider? How's you doing? Yeah, that's right. Oh dear. Oh god. Don't get stuck right now. Give me a sword. 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 Nope, can't find a sword. Oh god. Oh dear Jesus. Gah! Why are you all over the place? There's mobs everywhere. Okay. Okay, one thing actually that I felt that I needed to do from the last recording, if it makes a difference, is just activate a acoustic noise cancellation. I don't know if that'll actually do much for me, but let's give it a shot. So, anyway, back to where I was at when. I wanted a generator, no, an electric furnace, which I can now craft in my table here. So let's go ahead and grab one out. And that's really nice. So I've now got a generator and an electric furnace. Got uses for this electric furnace right here. There's an advanced machine block, and an advanced machine block, if I look at the recipe for that, is advanced alloys, a carbon plate, and machine block. Now everybody should know by now a machine block is 8 refined iron in a circle, and that gives you a machine block. It's the base of most IC2 machines, and it's actually quite an important recipe, so you better start learning it. Same goes for an electronic circuit. Advanced alloys and carbon plates are semi-common. They're pretty common. You use them for advanced machine blocks, and they're all used for all the advanced machines. Obviously, makes sense considering it's called advanced machine block. So how do I craft these? Well, if I go to uses, whoa, the wrong one. Recipe here, sorry. I need a mixed metal ingot, and the recipe for a mixed metal ingot is 3 refined iron, 3 bronze, and 3 tin. How do I get bronze, you ask? Well, I gotta get bronze dust. How do I get bronze dust? I gotta get tin and copper dust. How do I get dusts? A macerator. So, that is the next one. Mace. Pretty much, might as well just search it by that. So if I look at the recipe here, I need 3 flint, 2 cobblestone, 1 machine block, and an electronic circuit. So, I need flint. That's about the only thing I don't have out of all that. And I have 1 piece, and I need some gravel. So, where's the gravel? There you go. So, let's hope this works, because I do need some gravel. Come on, only 2 pieces. Oh, there's 1. Yay! That worked out perfect. Okay, cool. Am I still short of what I need? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Always short somehow. Whoa, 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 whoa! Frickin' mobs, man! They always sneak up on me. That's right, you frickin' fall down there. Oh, die! You bastard! You are in my face! No, that really took too long. Too long. Ugh, I need a sword. Let's make a red one. Why not? Keep sword. Cool. Okay. How can I still make a ruby sword? You make no sense. So I took my ruby sword and made a ruby sword. Just like you can take my sapphire pickaxe and make a sapphire pickaxe. Oh, that's using my covalence dust. That's bad. Don't want to waste that. Oh, hey, why'd you do that? Hey, whoa. Oh, really? Am I having that weird bug where... No? Yeah. Okay. That was bizarre. Yeah, okay, whatever. That's fine. That's all well and good. Now, the next thing I needed was an iron block, so I need 8 more refined iron, which is probably why it wasn't showing up. So I've only got 5 iron on me. Don't think there's any in these furnaces here. Oh, and that this stone's finally done. And the other reason why I really wanted that, so I can just make stone bricks. That's going to be part of my house, so I might even go down and grab some more smooth marble, just because it looks good. And eventually I will be going over there to the desert with the shovel, which I just made, to be grabbing a bunch of sand so I can make some glass. But I want to get all my machines and stuff working first, so next thing's next. I need some more iron. You always need iron with these mods. So just get 10. Oh, hey. Okay, don't do that. That's bad. Okay, I'm having malfunctions here, guys. 1, 2. Okay, and then that, and then now I can put... Wow, really? I'm having weird issues right now with my whole inventory thing. It's actually kind of bizarre. I might have to restart Minecraft quickly, and yeah, because it's actually starting to become quite a problem. I don't even know why. So, yeah. Whatever. Don't really mind. It's okay. I'm just gonna... No, I do mind. Okay, I'm just gonna save and quit quickly here. Saving chunks. Okay, well, I'm back. I've restarted Minecraft now. Sorry for the possible abrupt video cut there. It just kind of... It stops recording when you quit games. And I didn't know that. But now I do. So, yeah. I'm just gonna stick that in there. Leave the other stuff to finish as well. Oh, yeah. It's all good. Yeah, so Macerator, as I said, you know, it's a machine that takes electricity, and essentially what it does is you put an ore in it and you get 2 back. Really quite straightforward and simple. There's nothing else to it. That is literally what it does, so no worries there. I don't think you guys can get confused about that one. 1 ore equals 2 dusts, and then 1 dust equals 1 bar. So you are getting double the profit, and that's why it's one of the first things I make. And honestly, I don't usually make an electric furnace first, but I ended up doing that, so there you go. And I'm gonna have to build a wrench too, because wrench... Oh, wow, that was terrible. Wrench. It's gonna be this wrench here, and I need lots of bronze, which I don't have. And then the recipe right here is bronze dust, or bronze block, and then the recipe for that is tin dust and copper dust, hence why I'm making a macerator. I'm pretty sure there was another way to do it, but I think that was through RedPower and through the blue alloy red alloy furnace, I think. I'm not sure, can't remember, whatever. Doesn't matter, I can now make a macerator. So there we go. And do remember, guys, if you don't know how to craft anything, all the recipe is right there on the left side of the UI, right, the GUI right there. So, you know, if you're ever not sure what I used or what was in the recipe, feel free to pause the video and have a look. So, I want an electric wrench because they're so much cooler, but I can't have one because I don't have a macerator. So, first thing you gotta do is I now have a generator and an electric furnace and a macerator, right? So I'm going to go over here and just place the generator, the electric furnace, and the macerator, all right next to the generator, because when I stick coal in here, I go over here, these have, well, it gives it power, pretty much, which is really quite nice, and these right here are for upgrades, which I will go into right now. while I'm waiting for this to finish. So you have different types of upgrades, right? Ignore the chest upgrades here, but you've got the Lapatron loader upgrade, which I can't remember what that does, but I'm pretty sure that's for MFEs and stuff. MFSUs maybe? I can't remember. But you have the overclocker upgrade, the energy storage upgrade, and the transformer upgrade. And what they do is the overclocker upgrade, when you stick them in here, they do stack, by the way, that's very important, is it basically makes it work faster. Quite literally, you overclock it, just like you would overclock a computer to make that work faster. It's much the same idea. They stack up to 64, and at that point you are using a ridiculous amount of energy just to run it. The more you have in the machine, the more energy it takes to run, which is fairly obvious because obviously it's not going to be free. You can't just do that and get instant results out of that. So that's what that does. And then you have the transformer upgrade, and this is a little bit more complicated, but the way it works is in Industrialcraft you have different types of wiring. You have copper, gold, and then you have fiber optic or optic cable, or glass fiber cable, or whatever it's called. And essentially, machines can only take a certain energy output, right? For instance, this only puts out a minimal amount of energy, right? I can take this coal out and this buffer bar will slowly decrease as this uses the energy. And essentially, you know, ooh, hey, only 2? That's a problem. That's nowhere near enough bronze dust. That's a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting a bunch more tin and stuff. Okay, let's get this iron here. Now, here, I can take all these down now because I don't need these. They are completely useless to me, so I'll just scrap these. I will turn that iron furnace into something probably, just so that I don't waste anything, but... yeah, so, these machines here take copper cabling, and that's all they take. They don't take gold or anything else other than copper cabling, which is used by rubber and copper. So that's how that works. And basically, if you put a transformer upgrade into your machine, it then allows it to take the next version, the next up version of energy. So you have copper, then you'll have gold, and then from gold you'll have fiber optic. And essentially what it is you've got the generator here, and then there's a bat box which stores energy, which I'll be making soon, hopefully. In fact, can I make it now? No, I cannot. Essentially, the bat box stores energy and it outputs it as well at a low output, which is nice. And then eventually, later on in the game, you'll end up having an MFE, which is harder to make, more expensive. Hey, I lost my bucket when I died in the lava. That sucks. No, I didn't. That's even better. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and dump out this lava here, and I'm gonna get some water. I need to get a farm going or something. Yeah. So MFE is slightly more expensive, and that's like the next up version of energy. Outputs 200 energy, I believe, per tick, and there's 20 ticks a second. So that's basically how that works, kind of. I'm not 100% sure on details. There is an Industrialcraft wiki. If you would like to know 100% all information about it, feel free to check out the wiki about that. I don't know everything, so yeah. But yeah, and you know, you get the gist. It goes up over time, so you'll need more of these as you go, but you only need 2 as you go. So here's how this works, right? You'll have 1 slot here for your overclocker upgrades, 1 slot here for your energy storage, and then 2 slots here for your transformer upgrades. Transformer upgrades do not stack. Bear that in mind. That's very important. You can very easily make a mistake of stacking them in the machine, because they do stack in the machine. It doesn't stop you from doing that, but the second one doesn't work. So you got to be careful about that, because if you have a MFE or something hooked up to it, it might well explode, and you don't want that, because you'll lose your machine and possibly a machine next to it. It's just messy, and nobody wants that. So just be careful about that. Um, and energy storage upgrades can go up to 64, and essentially all it does is it increases the buffer here. So this here has a set amount of energy. I'm not sure how much it is, but by adding energy storage upgrades, it will basically just increase how much energy this thing can hold, and say this thing's full. If I took away this generator here, this would still run. And if you had 64 of those in here, you would get a lot of energy out of it, and it would just keep running and running and running. It probably just wouldn't stop for a while. So that's how that works. So those are the upgrades, and I'm gonna be waiting for these to finish because it's taking its time. Can I make bronze out of? I just want some bronze, really. That's all I want. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. There we go. Nope, one more. It's 3 copper and then 1 tin for every piece of bronze. Bit of a rip-off. No, it's not. It's just the way it is. Okay, well, I'm gonna be right back once this is done, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, it's done. Gonna go over here now and make some bronze dusts. And again, be careful. You don't want to click once too many times or something and craft something wrong. That could be bad. Okay, well this is out of energy, so just stick a bunch of coal in there. You know what, actually, I think I have like another stack somewhere of coal. Yeah, I do. I'm good. I'm good on coal. Got quite a bit, so I want to smelt the bronze instead. I only need 5 pieces here. But look how much faster that is compared to a furnace. It's just remarkable how much faster it is. And the cool thing is it doesn't take up extra coal. So there's no wastage in this at all. Well, in here there might be, but later on, once you get like MFEs and you're running off of solar power or whatever, there's no wastage. There's no worrying about it at all. It's all automatic, and it only uses energy when it needs it. Simple as. So that's really quite handy, and that's what I love about these mods too. Is just how efficient they can be. Is great. So anyway, now I can make that wrench, which means hopefully I can make the electric wrench. And I don't have covalence dust on me, do I? Oh no, but I have iron and redstone. Okay, well, I don't... Only an idiot would actually do that. And I'm almost an idiot enough to do that, but no. A plant ball, huh? What's a plant ball? I've got no idea. So if anybody knows, let me know. That'd be quite handy. A brake handle. No. Yeah, a brake handle. Cleaning gadget, cargo manager, a wheel. Yeah, so there's all kinds of different stuff in these mods. We'll be getting into all of them eventually. It will take a long time. I'm actually kind of considering making this as long as I possibly can, just because I love the mods that much. I think I can pull it off. Either that, or I'll stop this season once all the mods are updated for 1.3. So, but that could be quite a while yet. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see about that one. But I am out of copper. There we go. And if you're wondering as to why there's a bunch of different types of copper, there's a good reason for that. But I can solve it by turning them into ingots, nuggets. That's the one. So, and yeah, it's the same for all of them, like so. You know, you can just turn them into ingot, nuggets if you have like different types of ingots, and that's just the difference between RedPower and Industrialcraft. How they have two of the same ores, but they can both be used for the same recipes, which is really quite nice actually. That's a really cool addition. Um, but it is a little bit of a pain when you're trying to store them, and like when you're trying to do an auto sorting system or an auto smelting system, it's annoying, certainly. So, but I do need some more rubber. So, where's my tree tap? I know I had one. Don't know if I still got it though. Oh, yeah, cool. I'm gonna run over here to my rubber trees. Ow. Hands up if you saw that coming. Okay, I didn't mean all of you. So just grabbing some rubber here. Oh. Oh, can't reach it. Ah. And I will take the leaves off of these eventually, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. I don't feel like I need to. Eventually, later on, I'll be able to produce rubber pretty easily, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. That should probably be the last time I'll actually need to go and smelt it like that. There is a higher, more efficient way of doing it in the extractor, and you'll get 3 per 1 piece of sticky resin, which is very handy. So, but for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and start a little bit of farming here. I'm gonna try to get a little bit into industrial craft farming. It's very difficult. It's very finicky. It's a lot better if you have a house too. But I don't have one right now, so just see if I can run and get some water and come back before all that patchy grass and stuff goes away. Fixed. Yeah, cool. Nothing annoys me more than broken water. I'm not gonna lie, it annoys me. Yeah, okay, it's a really minor thing, but it is kind of annoying, so. So, got some wheat planted now. And yeah, you know what? I think this is actually a good wrapping up point. I've got 3 machines down now. I'm starting to actually produce something decent now. You can see the shape of something beautiful starting to take place here, as you can tell. Looks like some sort of civilization is starting to take place. And let the revolution begin.